Okay. Hi, my name is Megan and with Morphic Field, welcome. Today is day 19 of 28. This is the Awakening morning or wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, Support Constellations. And I'm going to flip my camera in just a moment. Everyone can follow along whenever you're watching this. Just have a tabletop in front of you and Post-its and a pen, and I'm going to flip my camera so that you can see my tabletop. All right, wonderful. So we're gonna get started, dropping into the field. Let's get focus on the camera. All right, we're going to begin by placing ourselves into the field. So go ahead and write me. And it feels like we're also gonna write now. Let's write me now. And drawing that arrow up top, that's the direction in which you're facing in the field, like it's a living map. And let's place ourselves, it's just going to place ourselves here in the center. And placing your hand on the piece of paper representing me now, we're going to begin to channel you in the current moment. So the energy and information, resonance, vibration, beginning to notice. We'll just take a few moments to bring that in. So becoming aware of your experience of you in the current moment. Noticing your awareness, the thoughts, the feelings, sensations. What's happening inside the body. So bringing awareness to the energy in your body. Let's feel your feet on the ground, feeling the support of the earth. Feeling the connection with the earth, wherever you are. Knowing that that connection's always there. Feeling the support of whatever you're sitting on as well. Letting your body relax in that support. And just relaxing a little bit more in your body, dropping your shoulders. Just taking a breath. Again, presencing this moment. Aware of this moment and this moment. Aware of you in the current moment. Okay, we're going to place in the next part. We're going to place in the awakening. So that which we are experiencing now, the shift. Again, drawing that arrow up top, and let's place the awakening in front of us. So we're going to look at the awakening, bringing this into the field. So again, that which we are experiencing now, this shift happening, shift of vibrational range, this great healing. And let's place your hand on the awakening. Let's see how this shows up for you. So noticing the energy of it, information of it. You may be seeing certain images. There may be a movement of the awakening, so just kind of noticing how the awakening relates to the environment, to the field. There may be words along with the awakening, like a purpose, so hear those. A message. notice if that's different than what you've received before from the awakening as far as a message. You can also place your hand on me now. So one hand on the awakening and one hand on me now. And let's feel that connection. Noticing how you're relating to the awakening right now. You may be noticing what you're dealing with, if you will, with the awakening in this current moment. All there is to do is to notice. And perhaps there is a request from me now to the awakening, or a message. Either way, communicate those messages. You may also want to just have your hand on me now. How does me now, standing in your shoes, how does the awakening occur to me now, to you in the current moment? So just noticing your experience, your relationship to the awakening. And then again, you can place your hand back on the awakening, feeling that connection. Does that shift for you when you connect with that in this way? And let's bring in the next part. We're going to bring in the ancestors. So these are the ancestors who are able to stand in their strength. So fully, and again, we've got arrow up tops, fully standing in their strength, able to support. And let's place them behind us. If there's a different place that calls to you, you can place them wherever that feels appropriate. So placing your hand on the ancestors, let's bring them in. And if it calls to you to actually write standing in their strength, you can. I usually write SS, strength and support, to really clarify. So bringing the ancestors of strength and support in. Noticing who shows up. How do they appear? Again, these could be your ancestors and those who are not related to you. See how far that goes back in time as well. Different cultures. See who's able to support you here. Notice their awareness of each other. Again, feeling that energy as well. The collective energy of the ancestors standing in their strength and supporting. And then we can place your hand back on me now. So just place your hand just on me now and feel the support of the ancestors behind you or wherever they are. It feels like some of them may be beside you as well. I'm also seeing some of them actually guiding you as well, so whispering in the ear. And let's actually turn and look at them, because it feels like some of them are actually wanting to say, communicate to us. So placing your hand on me now and the ancestors, you can have that communication. Let's hear what they want to say to you. Some of them may actually just want to also embrace you and have you feel that support of others from them to you. If there's anything you want to say to them, communicate that to them. How do they feel when we do this, when we look at them and actively communicate and be with them? And perhaps there is a request from you to them or them to you. Go ahead and communicate that. And see how that was received. Okay, so let's turn me now back around. And again, just feeling into me now, let's look towards the awakening and feel our ancestors of strength and support supporting us. How does the awakening now occur to us with the ancestors behind us supporting us? Feeling our ancestors supporting you. You may even be feeling them on your back. Their hands supporting you. Not on your back, but hands in a support position, touching your back. So just notice where they are for you. I'm also seeing some side people, ancestors on the side, embracing as well, supporting and guiding. All right, we're going to bring in the next part. We're going to bring in healing angels. So healing angels. Healing angels are entities on the other side who have our greatest good. And let's we'll place the awakening back here a little bit, and then let's connect with healing angels here. So first you can place your hand on healing angels, bringing them into the field. Notice how they show up. Feel how this feels for you. You can connect them with you by actually touching the post-its. You can place one hand on healing angels and one hand on me now, and let's receive from them. Let's connect to them. And you may be noticing that you're actually giving something up, releasing something that they're healing, taking away. Recycling energies, information that no longer serves you. And then replacing with new, clean light and energy. So notice how that's occurring for you. So it feels like they're going to work on us for a little bit longer, so we'll just stay here. Feel into me now in your field. If it feels like they want to move, go ahead and have them move. If it calls to you, please integrate with the energy of healing angels. So if that feels right for you, you can place healing angels within you. So we'll place the post-it underneath me now. So you can feel them within you. Some of you, it feels like you may want your healing angels over here. That is up to you. So feeling this, the energy of healing angels within you. This energy of healing angels is always within you. We're just becoming aware of it in the field. So it's always here. We're just drawing attention to it. Let's bring in, we're gonna step it up a notch. Let's bring in source. We'll draw that arrow, and that's put source in front of us, plugging into source. So first we can place our hand on source and just feel that energy and information. So noticing where this energy is in the field. What does it feel like? You may be seeing an image or colors, or it may be a feeling, a knowing. Also, part of that knowing, there may be a remembering at the soul level. And then let's place, keeping your hand on source and your other hand placing that on me now. Again, integrated with the energy of healing angels. Let's connect, let's plug in with source. I'm noticing for some of you, there's a lightening up. I'm especially seeing it in the head space. It feels like a lifting of dense energy. That's what it feels like, the lifting up of that. It's time for that to go. Anything that it's time to release for your greatest good, giving that back to source and source taking it. So this is happening right now and just allowing it. Just rest and allow. Feel into me now. If it calls to you to integrate with source energy, or if you feel source wants to move to a particular place in your field, please make that move. I'm going to go ahead and integrate with source energy. So placing source energy under me now. So again, me now with healing angels and source energy, just feeling into all of that together. Source is always within you. Feeling source energy within you is always available. We are just bringing attention to it now. So keep feeling into that. Keep noticing the experience of you now in the current moment. And let's become aware again of our feet on the ground. So perhaps we were a little lifted. Let's get grounded again. And we can, again, keep one hand on me now and place the other hand on the awakening. Feel if there's a movement for the awakening to come closer to you. So feel into that. Perhaps there is some space. Perhaps you do need some space from the awakening. So just feel into that and notice the support of your ancestors, feeling them supporting you wherever they are. Maybe there's a move for them to be side by side. So seeing how they're supporting you in this way, how does that feel? Perhaps having them guide you sometimes is great. And then perhaps having them support you from behind is also enjoyable for you and supporting. Okay, we're going to end this in just a moment. So let's ask a field for any last messages for you. Okay. All right, I think we'll end it there. Can we have anyone share? Can unmute yourself or chat? Any messages received? How was that for you? Anyone want to share? Just relax and allow. Yes to that. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Kimberly. Anyone else? One more. Source, what Terrence says, source was home, relief. Yeah. Yes, home. I was getting that as well. All right. Thank you guys. Just a reminder, I do offer the one-on-one sessions as well. So if anyone's called to do some deep, I know we're actually, because of the awakening, being called to do deep healing. So if anyone wants to do some one-on-one sessions with me, just reach out to me and have a great next 23 and a half hours. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.